goodness, hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody? Ask me stuff. Not just if you can see Homer spinning all around. Spinning all around. Audio seems to work. I got my first like. Drop, dripping, drip, drip, dripping. Got that drip. Drip a like. Drop a like. Drink a like. Yes. I got a knife. Let me be the first one to say tonight. Cheers. All right. I'm building a Lego set. It's from 2011, 478, no, 7, dang it. 4, 7, no, shit. 6, no. 7286, there we go. Dyslexia is a bitch, y'all. All right. That is already built. Looks like it. Hold on. Missing 2 little blue things on the top, huh? Do I have those? Ah! In my original build, I never used it right. Ah, come on. There we go. Okay. So in this set, we have a cop, a police barricade, a cop, a robber, a satchel of money, some handcuffs to put on the robber, I guess, at some point. Okay, we got a box of accessories, which is really nice if you get them from a set. Ah, flashlight. Weird little police placard thing. It's got extra pair of handcuffs. They're going to go in there too. Radio. I'm on a Mexican radio. So that's the first part of the build right there. I gotta say that's a little underwhelming for the first few pages on a set, but we're moving forward, aren't we? Frequently, always, through time. All right. All righty then. Get some axles. Take me down to the Lego City where the grass is green and the Legos are pretty. Oh, won't you take me home? Whoa. All right. Got something complicated looking here. It's not that complicated, to be real. Hold on. Ah, I see it. I see the pieces. They're forming a rear bumper to a police van. Shoot. Okay. We are 4 steps in and already starting to look like a skateboard of some kind. That and this. Really nice. I remember getting this when I got it. It was like 2011, definitely. Because I checked the date on it. I also looked at a 2012 Lego set today, and I think I got to replace a part to a Lego set that I just tried to put together earlier. It's not perfect. Hey, I know I can steal this piece out of here. Come on. Come on. Nope, come on. There we go. All right. More. Steering wheels, seats, Everyone likes it. Drop a like if you would. 3 people and 8 people watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for doing all the stuff that YouTubers like it when you do. They're all like and subscribe, folks. And I appreciate every single one of yous. Every single one of yous. Alright, so we're moving down the road. So this is a little bit later than the last one I did. The last one actually had like alternate design pictures in the back. Now it's just advertisements and like comic builder stuff from when they were trying to integrate online stuff with physical toy play is not easy. Which I gotta dig out a video set that I got it kicking around here somewhere. It's you know the it was like you could buy the Lego minifigures and stuff, and you could like scan the barcode or something, or you could like set up the kit, and then it would like play a rock concert on your phone or something. They were pretty cool minifigures. I didn't know if the gimmick was worth it really, but hey, you know, I do have a few of them. Also, I've got a bunch of the minifigures, the minifigure sets that the blind boxes at that point. So, Rob, he's Rob. You like your new intro, Rob? We've been working on it for like a little while now, haven't we? I've got a 3, a 3, and a 2. 3, a 3, and a 3. It's all in here. Hey, lots of steps skipped. Nice. Skipping steps. Rob has returned, my friends. Hold on. I'm putting a Lego set together, Rob. You're distracting me, which is fine. I am happy about that. Thanks for distracting me. Thanks for the distraction. Here they are. It's 3-piece and a 3-piece make a 6-piece. Why they just didn't put a 6-piece? Whatever. Starting to see the front of a van. Yeah, we're getting there. How was your day? I had a pretty good day. I went to the thrift store. I made a video about it. And yes, Rob, they are good movies actually. Most of them. I haven't seen the last one. And for $5, 4 movies at $5, all of them Blu-ray. Friggin' no, don't argue, just buy it, right? Also bought this. A blue Lego base plate. Everyone needs one in their life. Boo-doo-doo-doo. For $2. Yeah, I did have to clean it a little bit. Had a little bit of a schmutz on the corner. And then speaking of schmutz, that's the last one I got, and I cleaned that one up today too. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The best part of like 15-sec movie rec is like you know that I'm actually recommending it because I just sat there, watched it, and was like, yeah, I like this. Cool. All right. Can't forget the little coffee mug right there. You know, if I had a little donut, I'd put it right there too. Yeah, well, $5, $7. No, I was not gonna. I'm not arguing any way, no how. I just bought it. I almost bought like a bag of Legos they had up there. It's just like too much money right now. Yeah, it's like, hey, yeah, blah blah blah. Everyone's like tight. I mean, I always lived on the margins of life essentially, like kind of running by on whatever like stuff at the bottom I was catching. Because I really don't like. It's never been about accumulating wealth for me. It's been about accumulating like my crap at other people's houses, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, he was an artist, blah blah blah, and this and that. And here's his art pieces. I should have at least a few acolytes before I go, of my own. Which I know that sounds fatalistic, but I'm watching my parents kind of fucking whittle out, so trust me to tell you, it's not fun. If your parents are still alive, spend time with them, talk to them, don't get too frustrated with them, tell them you love you, and tell them you love them. Serious. If you hate your parents, then maybe send them an email from that's got like some sort of weird fucked up jokes in it or something. I don't know. I mean, look, it's not. It's life. That's life. Cheers, by the way. But I got to do some Lego videos. I got to also do some movie videos. Try to. I know I got to buy a knife soon. So 15-second review coming on that. There's a knife I'm actually interested in. I'm not going to talk about it right yet. Just currently saving money. Like I got plenty of people who want to send it. I'm just not really. It's not that necessary right now. It's like this. I get an average 1,000 views per video. If I get more than that, I get like 10 subs. It's a rigged game on YouTube. They're gonna make you hurt before they make you happy. They're going to. All right, so starting to look a little bit more like a van here, right? It's starting to look like a van, Rob. I don't know. I seem to recall you saying that I could never build a Lego van in 10 minutes on a street. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, well, Rob, you don't need to buy a new knife. You have every knife known to man. Yep, dude, you have every knife known to mankind. Except for the ones that I own, apparently. Just sometimes I'm like, yeah, check this out. Oh, dude, I need to try that. Which is why, you have money because you haven't tried those knives yet, you see? Well, like, here's the thing. People lose perspective on what it is here. Okay, there was I do listen to, like, tech news and stuff. We're talking about Google, and Google says that YouTube isn't a social network or social platform, and I disagree. It's got live play. My entire thing here is kind of social networking in some ways. My videos are about the things that I've always loved, like Lego and tools, and I'll be real, like, a lot of the problem I've seen in the world is a lot of people aren't willing to put the time and effort into believing in themselves enough to do kind of what, oh, man, bro, that looks so easy, and this and that. No, it's not. Like, it's not easy. It's life. It's not supposed to be easy. I hate to put it to you like that, but, like, for real. This is why you build community, and you have friends and stuff. So, like, okay. Like, no matter what, okay? People will always group, hang, and converse and figure things out without any billionaire's help or anybody's help or government, really. I told someone, like, I got a friend who says, man, government should run like a business. I was like, so your government should make money off of you and all of this. And he goes, yeah. I was like, so you don't understand the difference between the other? All right, it's cool. I'm just going to leave you alone because I don't want to have this argument again. And he's like, what argument? The argument I've had every day of my life with idiots and assholes who fucking think they got a perfect fucking beat on the world and they have it all figured out. And then they hit me up one day and they're like, yeah, my car broke down. Can you help me? And I'm like, no. Why not? I don't fix fucking cars, bro. I ain't like a fucking, like, mechanic, right? Yeah, but you can do anything. I was like, yeah, so can you. You get it? You're not thinking outside the friggin' box here, folks. I mean, not you folks, but, like, when I say it to them. Also, like, I got a buddy who's, like, he's, like, as old as Willie Nelson. And he kind of talks just like Willie. He's like, hey, how's it going there? You know, like this and that. And he tells me constantly, I got the best opinion on how dumb the world is because that's how he used to talk when he was a kid, except with a bit more of a southern twang. Okay, what am I missing here? I fucked something up. Shit. Well, life is pretty dumb. The thing I've always tried to point out to people is like, what is it? Life. If you take life too seriously, you never get out of it alive. Also, like Rob, it's better than meeting someone who's like essentially a zealot for someone else in their life. It's like, okay, I've spent my entire days like, hey, there's your van. Holy schniz! Hey, and then it's got some play features. You can open it up. You can put your bin of stuff in here. You can arrest a criminal. Let's put the handcuffs on Home Slice. His name is Dirty Cheeks McGee right there. Let's go for slamming the cuffs on him. Right? He's gonna sit him down, and he's gonna be in the back of the friggin' the van. There you go. He's even got his own seat. Nice, very nice. Look at it. Dirty Face Booty Chicks McGee. Yeah. I gotta come up with names for every single criminal here. And I guess I should put the evidence in here with this stuff. Just throw the evidence in there. Where are you gonna, like, you're a cop, right? You're just gonna throw it wherever, right? It's a hell of a yeah, no, I don't even remember, what was his name? Mayor McCheese McAwesomeville, criminal man. Booty McSweat Cheeks or whatever. But yeah, so I've got a couple more that I gotta double check. I'm gonna make sure they're all put together. Because I'm gonna do videos on each of them. I'm also got, like, I've kind of got a stack of DVDs upstairs for 15-second movie rag, 15 take movie rag. Yeah. Remembering the difference. So we got a polybag now. It's a 4899 Lego City, and it looks like a classic farmer. Okay, classic farming fella, right? No, it doesn't. And every one of these minifigures, however, does have a crotch, so you're all good. Hey, it's 2 mini bags in here. Holy crap, look. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, shit, it's the farmer's market of the beast. All right, well, it looks like it's actually, this one's actually still okay. This one's intact. We've got a stand. We've got Old McFarty, the Fartington Sheriff of Farttown. He's got a shovel because presumably he just buried his wife. He's got his brown dog who did not leave him in the divorce. Remember that? And he's got his pig, which is his new wife. There we go. All right. You guys got to write your own stories here. You guys got to write your own stories. If you're not, you see, this works for Lego people. It doesn't work for real people because real people have lives and shit. They kind of wake up and decide to do things. They're not Lego people. When you basically, what happens is you avatar through to them. So it looks like I have a random dog in here. He looks like a police dog. So I'm guessing he's from a police set. Let's put him with the police guys over here. Actually, let's have him like kind of popping into this door right here, kind of attacking the police officer because that there dog has been co-opted by Mr. Booty Cheeks McNasty Whole Slice in the back, and he's gonna be like, haha, the dog is breaking my butt out of here. All right, are we done yet? No, we're not. We're never done. It's not happening. Till I'm gone, we're not done. Okay, so I love little poly bags. This is one of my favorite things. It's just a little farmer guy. Look at the hat. It's an Indiana Jones hat, for real. All right, so poly bags, okay? Where did I put this? Yeah, it's right here. Here, keep all this crap together so that I can do videos when I do this. Rob, dude, like, here's my problem with Legos nowadays, okay? They're just expensive. like everything. You're buying the Lego name, so why am I showing a lot of city? Because it's a Lego owned property, so it's all like a little bit cheaper. And then also like if you're gonna build like a big huge table of stuff, which I actually plan to do here on the channel at some point. Actually I plan to do like 4 or 5 of them. Break them up, put them up, break them down, all that stuff. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I have more than one of these kicking around too. Yeah, see, I've got 2. 4, 4, 2, 7. And we got, hold on. Most of it's already put together. hold up. See it right here. Here's the end picture. We're going, we're good, okay. Because they got to be in one piece to actually do the thing. And I'm bringing base plates down so that they look a little bit better on the table. Improve things as I go. Alright, so we've got a light on a bar. There's a broken piece on here, so that axe is just going to have to live there. We got this in the back here, and boom, in the front, and then the big old chop saw to friggin' Jaws of Life looking thing. And then Home Slice is driving a fire ATV, something I've never seen before in my life, but I don't live heavily in the forested areas of the world, so. You carry a blue handle knife this week? A blue handle knife? The blue handle knife. Do I know which one the blue handle knife is? Or are you going to say, I'm going to carry the blue handle knife, you know, the this and that knife. Also, that bike goes with this set right here. Sorry if I just want clarification. And Al, every van has a crotch. I don't know if you know that. You just got to find the crotch on the van or car or passenger truck or any of that stuff. I'm pretty sure there's an 18-wheeler out there that's got like 6 crotches, I think. Or 5 crotches. No, 8 crotches, that's it. There you go. Where the lights connect, right? Crotches. All right. The tractor is already crotched. So, cheers. You're carrying the blue handle knife this week. Yes, I know you told me that. Rob, you said that, right? You were like, yeah, I'm carrying the blue handle knife. I am carrying it. What? See, Rob, now I'm just confused, man. I'm just like, what? I don't, what? What knife? Is it like a Kershaw, a Captivar, or a friggin' a Monkeyville knife company? What up, Killer Kid?
Talk about Monkeyville Knife Company?
Yeah, Monkeyville Knife Company. I thought you were going to bring the bong down.
Oh.
Oh, snap. You said you'd do it. Just don't break it. I'll carry it back up. Be real. Lego City Set 4436. Police car chasing. I'm guessing his name is Robert McRoberton go robbing the town. Right? And of course, I've got a broken piece here. I'm going to finagle this to work. Swap this over. Doesn't need it on that side. We're good. I remember buying these, actually. Like, I used to just go buy a Lego set to feel a little bit better about myself. Eventually, I realized it was like, no amount of Legos is ever going to make me feel better about myself. I just got to feel good about myself. But yeah, there we go. We got Home Slice. He's got lots of stuff here. And people should always feel good about themselves, to be real. Black Man. What's up, Black Man? What's up, Black Man? Black. That's BLAT Man, right? He looks a lot like Batman, but he has like a big old square like head, and he's like blah 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 blah, and then everyone's dead. Black Man. Anyway, do I have more? Yes, of course I have more. Of course I have more. So we've got Lego set 7279. This is year 2011. I was buying a lot back then. Aaron was young.
I honestly hope I bring down the right one.
Is it the one that looks like a dusty muzzle?
What?
Yeah, it looks like a dusty muzzle. It looks like it's all burnt up.
Yeah.
I smoke a lot out of it, kiddo. What do you want? dropping things. I'm dropping it.
Now you pick.
Give me the bowl. Get. Thank you. That's good for you. Anyway, so yeah, my son's hanging out. He's chilling.
Yep.
He is of age to do pretty much anything he really wants to. I don't control him. He's not. He's my ward, not my
Oh crap! A purple bink boot.
Bink boot.
Bink boot. Yeah.
It's a purple toker poker.
Yeah.
So the last thing we've got is an ATM with money. I'm actually kind of surprised that they can like pull off robbing a friggin', and it's one of these like builder sets, like community builder sets. Comes with 2 robbers, 2 cops, one riding a little ATV. What is up with Lego and being like, cops? You know what cops and firemen are well known for? Riding ATVs.
Riding all-terrain vehicles.
Yeah, all-terrain. Yeah, of course, exactly. That's 100% what they're always known for. Rob says, "How are you doing, young man?"
I'm doing all right. How about you? How are you doing?
So you gotta say, "Old man." Old enough. Look, Aaron, you're still young. What? Oh, instead of grabbing it while it falls, you could you just point at it. No,
I try to grab it.
trust me, I've been here before too. My catharsis is like I actually give a fuck about things.
Yeah.
It took me a while to learn not to give a fuck about things. Rob says he's okay. I am Rob, and I am okay 83 times of the day, 63 minutes at a time. Let's mix the two, man. I'm going to go to the loony bin with you, bro. Did I hear something about, someone said that, like, demonic was coming out from that movie Grandma's Boy? That would be a cool fucking thing. I'd want to watch that. And, Rob, let's be real. Saying I am okay, that's like...
And
Oh, you just don't.
yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'm on my own here, aren't I?
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I mean, I thought we were together, so, like, together, right? Cops and Robertsons? It's not a bad movie.
It's I'm not getting. It's not lighting, so.
Stand up straight. Yeah. The part in the stream where it's just 2 people coughing.
Yeah.
It's riveting entertainment. Actually, I think I have fun. I think I can make all this better. Hold on, we've got some green. We've got some little green. We're gonna do this. We've got a gate, right? We got a gate. Let's do the gate here. Let's have the cop. Let's have all the cops in cahoots. Here's a cop arresting one. Here's a Robertson being like, yeah, that's right. We got a police dog on our side. And here's a farmer being like, the heck?
Hey,
Couple
what are they
farmers.
doing?
Like, what?
What are they doing?
Yeah, even here's a dog and a pig being like, yeah, what? Huh? Right? And then as all this is happening, right? Because he's being arrested because he stole an ATM and it's right there. You've got fire and police ATVs rolling up with a van, and there's the motorcycle that they were messing around with on it. Okay. Like I said, if you want to write stories, you can write it for the Lego stuff. The Lego people, it's easy to write their story. But other people, you've got to write your own. Sorry to fucking tell you.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Did you say yup?
Yep.
I don't know how to understand that. That's
I said yep to writing your own stories.
yeah, comb me down on the penny stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Comb me down on a penny stack. Simpa
I
chai.
think this is used up.
I think you used up already. You, how old are you? 12? You 19 soon, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh, although I think it's changing. I think next year you can't buy any of this next year.
Oh, jeez.
Well, right now it's legal for you to buy it,
Yeah.
but it's yeah. Also, like you should get a job done at the shop.
Yeah.
I'll talk to Savvy about it. I will.
What?
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 Mm.
What? What? Are you whatting
Huh?
me? Are you whatting back at me?
I didn't know what you said.
No, I didn't know what you said either.
Okay.
Here's another hit.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
I'm still working on this one over here.
Alright.
Dude, laws are stupid. Also, like I remember I got beer a couple times when I was a kid. She act like fucking that's the worst thing fucking a kid's gonna ever drink. Aaron, the last time you tried alcohol, what did you think?
Gross.
And the time previous?
Gross.
And the time previous?
Gross.
And the time previous?
Gross.
Any times you can think of before that?
Gross. Gross. And gross.
Exactly.
I would say shitty, but it'll only be shitty to me.
Well, look. No, what I'm saying is, I want you to remember that every day of your life, because I got over that real damn quick. Also, I have a feeling like 21 is not a bad age for drinking. 18 is not the worst. I think 18 is like a little irresponsible, but like I get why you want to drink at 18. I drank at 18.
Didn't Germany have like rule
Yeah,
not
they-
strict?
Yeah, well,
drinking
Germany
laws?
also has like beer festival like every like I guess it's November, right? It's not in October, is it?
I would assume October.
Well, you haven't done the research, neither
I mean,
have
I
I.
know- I know
Are we
there's-
gonna sit here and like yell about research?
I know there's October.
Oh, you should. Yes, Oktoberfest, but is it in October? Someone out there, Rob, you're a moderator.
I'm
Can
sure
can look
it's
that up?
October.
Jamie, can you look at? Sorry.
Is it-
Cheers.
It's like it's only in the name. I think it's like the 31st of October though. Is there a 31st?
I think it goes through November. I think it starts in October.
Yeah.
I've never been to an Oktoberfest. I'll admit that.
I do want to go to an Oktoberfest.
No, you don't. You don't like drinking. Oh wait, no, you do like sausages and stuff. And
Yeah.
You like bratwursts and shit. Yeah. No, I get
And
it.
I like German people.
What?
I like German.
How many German people do you actually know?
In the technical terms, or
Like real German people. I've met at least 10 in my life that I can think of.
I don't think I remember.
You've never met a single
Actually,
German
I
people.
think I've met one.
You've met maybe one German people.
Maybe one German person.
No, maybe one German people.
Yeah.
Maybe one German people.
Maybe one German people.
No, one German person.
People person?
Isn't that what you are? Everyone who meets you likes you, don't they?
Yeah. I'm not a people person though.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a people person whenever I'm my interest to speak.
No, you're
Or
a
if I'm forced to.
No, you're a people person by birthright. That's your problem. Is you like still not getting it at the age of 18 to 19.
To 19. This pen's cool.
Yeah, it's a tactical pen. You want to hang on to it? Go ahead. Here, check this out, peeps. He's looking at this pen. It's got it's Kubotan. So if you want to like it's like jab. You can jab and stab. It also writes on things. You're like, hey, what's up? It's like how can I explain this? It's just like the Civil War. Okay, it's like. Hello, Rob. I have been sitting here on this toilet since 1864. And we've been hanging out here on the stream, seemingly, since 1862. I want you to tell my wife I died a good death, for I see Gettysburg in my future. I am farting right now. Ha ha ha, LOL. Hashtag Civil bitches gonna kill your Union and or Confederate asses. Yeah, okay, so. Rob, damn!
It's just like a third army.
No, the whole point is, Aaron, like, every time I make a joke, it has to be leveled in absurdity. Is that one of those ancient scrolls? No. It's actually it's a new scroll. And no, here's what I do. Because I buy the blue towels, and they're Scott towels, the only shop towel. I actually cut them in half with a razor blade. Yeah, keep the pen.
Sure.
Yeah, I had to glue the end on it. It's a piece of shit. I think Pops bought me it for no, Charlie got it for me. It was like $30 for like a bag and like a bunch of tactical crap, and all of it was crap. The only thing I still use is the bag. Check it out. Here's the bag right here. If you go back, you watch old streams, you'll see me like talking about how shitty survival gear is. Yeah.
Stay weird.
It says stay weird. Yeah, it also says in God we trust. You okay with that?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Will you take that back upstairs, please?
Okay.
Because I would, but you're the one who brought it down.
Yeah.
And who's responsible for taking it back up?
Me.
By the way,
Also.
yeah, that's not yours. I love you. You know that?
Yeah.
Can you give me a little, yeah, okay. Oh, a little hug on the edge. He gave me a shawl hug.
Hey, I'm holding
Yeah.
a bong.
Well, it was like a mink shawl on my shoulder. It was slightly warm. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate the human contact. I'm gonna cry on stream. Do the side hug, he says. Dude, Al's like, I do the side hug. Do the side hug. That's a reference people don't want to get. Life ain't a party.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too. Life ain't a party, but if you can,
Good night.
but if you can enjoy yourself every day, it's gonna feel a little bit more like one every day. Also, like, I'm too fucking old to like sit here and be like, yeah, the weariness of the world and all of this. You're gonna sit here and fucking like face the camera and be like, man, can you believe what's going on down in this place? Like literally where I live is perfectly fine. I get it, right? Like I'm not trying to fucking stir the pot here, but where I live, it's far removed from a lot of bullshit. Do I still experience that bullshit? Yes. Do I still have a lot of it happening? Yes. Is life worth living, even with all the bullshit? You know what? As much as I want to tell everyone yes, that's not on me to answer for you motherfuckers. Because you guys put down the fucking letter every day. But the reality is you have every chance to lay down every more letter, do more, do everything you can possibly. For yourself, for everyone. Believe in it, believe in you, believe in everything. I don't know. I know people who are like Hindu and like fucking Christian, and they're really nice people. They don't get bogged down by the minutia of what the fuck's in their stupid ass fucking books. And here's the thing about books is like people don't seem to get like I have severe dyslexia, y'all. Like I can't really read very well anymore. I can like read logos and designs, and I think that's intentional, right? It's intentional. Like we as a people have been pushing towards that. You know, capitalism might have ruined my brain because okay, like it's like this, right? When I was a kid, right? My pops said to me once, he was like, I'll pay you $100 for every A you get on your next report card. That motherfucker paid me $500, okay, out of 7 or 8 classes, okay? I'm not fucking done fucking showing people up. Doing it for money always felt fucking like not perfect. in my brain, but like I understood that money was important and that money will buy things. And then when I was like raising my kid and like buying stuff like Lego sets from 2012, 2011, right? Uh, oh, Rob, you've heard my song where I mentioned that. Uh, what I'm trying to get after is like when I was like my kid's age, I thought I was fucking the best thing on goddamn fucking two legs. I could lift a car off a person essentially. I was the strongest motherfucker anyone knew. I was tall, dark. I was, people say obviously or arguably handsome. The problem is like it's not about me, like and people telling me shit that makes me fucking want to be fucking like all inflated in my brain. It's about that I can never have an inflated ass brain. I can't be like I'm the most important person. Like, can someone else be more important from with me or as important with me? Right? Like my life has never been about like like how important I am. It's about how much the important collaboration goes. Because like everything like music and like I'll admit art like 100%. That's just my like crazy brain kind of working things out. Also like you know that was invisible in your 20s. Wait, Rob, what year did you turn 20? Because I'm telling you, like, if that's a good dude. I'll tell you something about that answer as soon as you answer. It was the year 2000. In the year 2000, I turned 20. Yeah, so you're a little younger, okay? Yeah, dude, I'm. So you're like 4 years younger than me, three and a half or 4 years, somewhere in there, younger than me, okay? And I'm like, I never got along with my brother, but I got along with everyone younger than me because my brother is essentially like, I don't know, he's the most conservative dude in the world, right? Geographically, biologically, how do I quantify that? He's got an ex-wife with 2 kids, and he's got a current wife with like fucking 6 kids. He lives in Utah, right? He's a conservative person. Like he's like, I want my house, I want my this and that. I I was never like liberally fucking yeah, give everyone a fucking knife and a gun. Yeah, let's all kill each other. I think that's actually what I thought liberal meant for a long time in my life. And then it turns out like I'm apparently fucking some sort of like weird hybrid of like, conservative, fucking libertarian, fucking. I just pick and choose the ideas I like, and everyone gets along with me, right? like, like I've known Republicans, Democrats. I can't even call myself definitively any of those things anymore, right? I can tell you right now that like I think I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever thought about. I think politics is the dumbest fucking shit. Uh, Here on the ground level, right? Everything's really nice and good. If I moved upstairs and I saw how they made the sausage all the way up, I'd probably be fucking pissed and disgusted too, right? But the reality is, I'm not here for that. I'm here to fucking hopefully, I guess, make enough money to buy 10 acres of land and get an internet connection, like a solid internet connection in the middle of that 10 acres, build a house, stream it all to YouTube, fucking build a fucking metal structure, put out 20 tables of Legos, have a got like a gigantic Lego city eventually, I'm hoping. Live peacefully. Give people fucking happiness. Honestly, because people were always upset with me every day of my life, telling me like I'm a know-it-all or I don't know what I'm talking about. And I was always like, someone always walked back and was like, thanks. I'm sorry I said that, like you knew what you're talking about. Or they were like, fuck you, I'm never working with you again. I think the problem is, yes, that's where they get the sausage, Al. They make it from Peppa Pig. It's like, hello, Peppa. Yeah, I no, Rob. That's how I feel. Like, actually, they're both the same flavor of batshit crazy, because they both want the same thing. They want the world to be a nanny state, which I think is fucking stupid. Right? Like just for the record, I could like get rid of everything in my house right now that has like a Wi-Fi signature, Wi-Fi technology. I've got plenty of old TVs kicking around. I've got plenty of DVD players, DVDs. I got like a couple of like old high definition. I can run Blu-rays. You know, I'm not a prepper or nothing. I just like enjoy the technology, and I like to watch things in the content era of television or whatever. So like this is from the early 2000s, 2011, 2010. This is an Aqua Sharp TV. They made these in several sizes. This is one of the best. It's got a full panel. It's got a speaker here. It's got a chamber here with a little opening that looks like a speaker and a resonator. And it's on both sides. It's a really nice TV. And pig sounds great as long as it's a barbacoa. Like, man, I want some barbacoa or a beef barbacoa. Man, shit, I'd love to fucking dig a pit and do a barbacoa, y'all. I could do a small, like a pork butt or a beef or like a roast in barbacoa style. But like, I'd love to do a real one. So I'm saying, like, I don't know. The one thing about this country people don't get is like, freedom ain't free, right? If something's free, you're paying for it with something. You're giving a piece of yourself to the fucking the great are good. The great are good. Look, I'm just saying, like, okay, here's how I was raised. I was raised to push the cart back up to the store because we didn't have cart returns when I was a kid. When I was a kid, you bring the cart down to your car, you do all this, and then you push it back up to the store, and you put it inside of the store where they put all the carts. No, Rob. Like, someone said to me, they were like, bro, we got a morality problem in America. I was like, no, we have a friendship problem in America. Okay, here's the thing. People are unwilling to look you in the eyes. This isn't New York in the 1970s. This is fucking the future in my brain, because my brain's still stuck in fucking the early 2000s, apparently. Yeah, it's like, okay, here's how I look at it, right? I'm 45, okay? I've seen the best policies and the worst policies. I don't know why it needs to be two parties of the best policies mixed with the worst, or the worst policies mixed with the best people or whatever. I think it's fucking stupid. I think politics is a race, and life is not a race. Life is a journey, people. I'm sorry if I turn into goddamn Tony Robbins every time I drink. Jeez Louise. All right, okay, thanks, Tony Robbins. By the way, that asshole has a fucking island too, people. Jesus fucking loves it. He loves Jesus. Would be like, hey, what's up? Hey, I'm here to party. I'm Jesus. Hey, you got water? Wine. He'd be like, where's the little young bitches at? That's how Jesus would roll up into the Epstein parties, you know? By the way, no, he wouldn't. He'd be like, the fuck is happening here, motherfuckers? Money changers! You know, like, someone told me, like, when I was young, I can't remember who it was, that, like, atheism happens when you read the Bible. and Christianity happens when you let someone read the Bible to you. And I still kind of believe that, even though I'm going to tell you right now, I read that Bible. That's a pretty accurate statement. It sounds like old ass people having old ass fucking pissy ass fucking fights. It's the fucking future, y'all. I literally have Batman in my fucking chat. This goddamn universe's version of Batman. I think the problem that most people don't see in the world is that old people, where they're all like scared to die. I'm scared to die too. You think I got a problem with that? I think the problem is that most people are scared to fucking live boldly. Right? So what do I do every day? I unabashedly go out and live fucking bold. I put bold ass fucking pictures on the fucking canvas. I'm an artist. I fucking try to make bold ass music. Because, Rob, is my music bad? That's arguable. I have some skips. I have some step ups here and there in some of these things. But overall, it's good. Right? Too few people are sitting there wondering what they want to do. And they're like, man, I'd love it if I was like a clown, like this perfect clown that I saw when I was a kid that wasn't scary. And I want to make clowns not scary. That's a fucking dope mission. Because I remember a time in my life before 1980 something when it came out. It's like, no, your music sounds good. No, that's my point, Rob. Is like, I always strive to do the best. Like, my art looks good, my music sounds good, my live streams are very like. You see, that's my point, Rob. Like, when I was a kid, dude, you might be like 4 years. Oh wait, hold on. When did it come out? Was it 1984? You've never lived without a scary ass clown in your fucking life. You know, hey, buddy boy. You know, oh that shit. Yeah. My birthday clown pushed my butthole in. Did he make you like an animal, like a balloon animal too? Or I don't know. Rob, dude, Rob's calling you out. Rob said it was good. Look, here's the point, okay? I went and looked at maybe 100 movies on the shelf today. And I looked up at the top where all the tall people stuff is, and I saw that for $5. I'm trying to get this tag off. The one thing I like about collections, okay? Collecting, right? Came out in 1990. Exactly, oh shit, then both of us had a few short years in our life, Rob. When 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 we actually could like live in a world where clowns were kind of cool and fun and stuff. Although, like, trust me when I tell you, like media and like, you know, like everyone knew John Wayne Gacy stuff and like this and that, but like it wasn't like a big thing when I was a kid. Yeah, I thought that $5 for this is really good. 4 movies, $5. What is that? $1.25 a piece. See, we got the sleeve, dude. Even knows how to carve and everything, bro. Hold on. The new ones, yeah. Yeah, the new It movies, yeah, they're dope. Also, like, remember a couple years back when it was like scary clowns, like, you know, this and that. Well, no, $5 for all 4 of these movies. I haven't even seen Afterlife. I've seen Extraction or Extinction. Apocalypse was actually, I think, all right. They tried a little bit more to go for the game stuff. You know, think in time. Welcome to the game show where you have a friend who's talking in the chat. And his name is Think in Time. What are you going to win today? You're going to win thinking. You're going to think time. And you're going to do both of them in each other. Or one or the other. Let's find out what you won. Cheers. By the way, like, Rob, you say what you do is rough. It is. I'm not disagreeing with you, but like, oh man, I really just wish people would watch your long form stuff a little bit more. But like, people's like attention span. Honestly, like, this is a thing I think I've been thinking about. Like, why are my streams doing a little bit better than anything else, really, in some ways? It's because I get more concurrent and recurrent views on them. I don't know if you look at the actual analytics on your PC or whatever. if you have a PC or if you do it through the browser on your phone. That I get more subs from doing shit like this, right? Like hanging out, drinking, jovial, cool guy. I get subs for doing stupid fucking videos that I have no point in it. No, your long forms are nice. Actually, I think your voice is like good to sleep to. What you should do is a playlist. You do a playlist of your long form stuff. I think it'll help it. Because I listen to it, I fall asleep to it, and you get like intrinsic views. Just don't call it sleep playlist. Just call it like long form vids. You know. Al's vids are nice. Actually, Al, I have to go and look at. I have to go and look at your vids. I haven't. I'll admit, I haven't had a lot of time. You barely have enough time to do this shit here. So like, I'm sitting here, I'm scrolling through, and have you done shorts or anything? Oh, I don't know what you've been up to. I gotta go check out your Bronxy, like, you know. Hey, 5 people and 6 likes. 5 people, 6 likes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 5. Not bad. Less people watching, more people liking. I'm happy with. If you haven't liked already, go ahead and sorry, I have to blow my nose a little bit. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, post every day. That's the thing. It's like posting every day. It's like it's imposed. It's self-imposed. I mean, I recognize that. Like, it's not. It's so it's like this, right? It's like I've already done the work to get here now. So I'm fine if I get 1,000 a day, right? No, just trying to say the Trump sales tactics. You know what, Al? I'm going to tell you right now. The best ever is the kitty cat. Oh my goodness. Look at the kitty cat. Are you going to buy this kitty cat right now for $49.99 here? And also, if you spend an extra $12, you get the free steaks. You'll also get an education when you buy this kitty cat. It's like, you know how many false promises I've been promised over my days? How easy it is to fucking to see. Also, like, if Trump, here's a good question. If you guys were gonna bet on who would win in a fight between me and Trump, if you guys would bet on Trump, I don't know if you guys want to hang out with me, because I'm like fucking 20 fucking years younger than him, and like I can like I lost a shit ton of weight. I'm like fucking spray on my feet. I could literally punch the shit out of anybody's eyeballs right now. Literally, I've got the aim of like eyeball, 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 eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. That's my point. Have you ordered a McPizza on it? Have you ordered 100 McPizzas every time he spins? Eyeballs, 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 eyeballs. It's pretty rough animation. I see eyeballs, 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 eyeballs. There's eyeballs under that hat brim. Sorry. Oh, I ate well today. I had a hamburger from Burger King. I had a rodeo double cheeseburger. You gotta say double. I had a rodeo double cheeseburger. I bought 2 of them just in case I was super hungry. But if I wasn't super hungry, just give it to the kid, which he ate the second burger. And then what I did is I bought a 4-piece mozzarella fries. Okay, I asked for the burger with none of that barbecue sauce on it. Okay, and then I'm like, boom, like marinara sauce, boom, 3 frickin' mozzarella fries, marinara sauce, Boom. Dope. Fucking dope. Also, I think I have a couple more best of 2025s that I really need to do too. I think if you buy what I'm talking about, a rodeo double cheeseburger, no sauce, and I think it's like freaking. If you buy two of them, it's like you could actually do it like this. You like split it up, get two of them, get an extra marinara. No, Rob, it's really good. I study the menu when I go eat places. This is why I don't really eat at McDonald's unless in the morning. My McDonald's morning orders are sausage cheese biscuit, add cheese, with a hash brown. Then I get to the truck and I pop it open, put the hash brown on it, and I chew the end off the hash brown. And I sit there for about 20 minutes. And I also bring one of these from home. And like at least 2 bottles of water. 2 bottles for every single one you drink. And what are you going to do? 2 or 3 in a day? Thinking Time is watching. What, Jersey Mike's? Okay, hold on, wait. Here's my Jersey Mike's order. I go in, I get a regular steak and cheese, right? I get no peppers, no onions, because they get too soggy, and eventually all you can taste is their shitty onions that they buy, or their terrible green peppers that don't have any fucking flavor, and you just get like a limp noodle. You pull it off, and you're like, the fuck? So I just get the meat and the cheese, right? And then I tell them to put plenty of black pepper on it. Put like black pepper in the beef, and then put black pepper on the cheese, and I'm happy, right? And then I'm literally like carrying around the sandwich for about 4 hours. And whenever I need protein, whenever I'm like, fuck. The umami on it is so dope. And then you wrap it up, put it in your pocket, stays warm against your body. Same principle as the pocket hamburger that I've espoused the belief in several times. And I think Burger King actually, here's another thing, Rob. Burger King has the best pocket hamburgers, okay? Wendy's is shit. Guys, don't fucking go to Wendy's anymore. Wendy's is the shittiest fucking... It used to be the best. Now they're the shittiest fucking goddamn hamburger on the market. By the way, if I was like making them big bucks, I would definitely just go buy like a double bacon, Five Guys, and carry that around for like fucking 6 hours, because that's a dope burger too. Burger King is like, okay, so like when I was a kid, people were like, what's your favorite fucking restaurant? And I'd be like, what? What's your favorite fucking fast food restaurant, bruh? Right? I'm like, Burger King? You're a bitch, dude. Everyone loves McDonald's, man. How come you don't fucking love McDonald's, man? I was like, dude, their burgers taste like fucking shit. I mean, their burgers ain't that bad anymore, but I still just, out of principle, won't eat their burgers. Here's the deal. Rob, Five Guys is a date restaurant, right? You got a date, take her out, blah, blah, blah. Right? You buy 2 hamburgers and 1 thing of fries, and you bring your own water bottle or whatever, or Cokes or whatever. Cheap dates. What are we talking? Less than $30? If you add a movie, what is that? 20, that's 40. It's like $75 for less than $100 on a date. And it's a girl you like. That's the other thing. It's got to be someone you actually want to actually take home. Like, it's like, I don't know. Diminishing returns on Five Guys. So, like, hold on. Here's what I've done is, like, what I do is I go to one Five Guys, and I remember the name of the guy who cooks the burgers in the back. By the way, at my local one, his name is Demetrius. And I'm like, yo, Demetrius! Right? And I also kind of, like, eventually learned to schedule, like, showing up when I needed to. So I adjusted my schedule, and then he always hooks me up with, like 2 extra scoops of fries. You might get some for. No, like, from her, yeah. Is it from or for? Did they switch that over, Rob, or is that... No, Rob, you might get some from her. Like, I'm literally giving you guys the fucking... I'm disgusted at Five Guys' expensive date restaurant. I spent $150... What? No, $150 on sushi? Okay, this is the point, okay? This is why Owl's here. He's up all night. He never sleeps. Okay? He's living the high line, y'all. He's an owl. He's not a person, he's an owl. He's like, and he's like, silently fly off like an owl does. Cheers. Well, I mean, Rob, here's the deal. I'd like more money because I really don't want to stop doing what I do here right now. I just want to stop working and fixing other people's problems. With 1, 2, 3 vintage cars, 4, 5 vintage cars in the driveway. I'd rather spend my time while Dad is passing away slowly every single day, and I see it every fucking day, even more and more. I'd rather spend the time doing that. I'm only on YouTube. You know why, Rob? Because you're diluting your brand, and if there's someone shows up on Facebook and it's me, you guys tell me immediately. Or on Instagram, no, I don't publish any of these places. You guys need to fucking explain that and tell me right now, because I will make a video about it. I'll call up the platform and I'd be like, I don't post on your platform. There's reasons why. Not because I don't trust me, it's because I don't trust you motherfuckers. You know, you motherfuckers who are like, in the next fucking 10 years, it'll be robots. And you're best friends with this guy who was like, in the next 10 years, it'll be fucking tubes with cars in them that are fucking going 200 miles per hour. I'm done suffering the embarrassing fucking onslaught of arrows from idiots and assholes with too much money to know the difference between a fantasy and fucking fixing a problem. Because you know what I've done in my life? Every day, someone's got a problem, I go there, I fix it. Right? But these people are like, no, we're gonna make something that's better than you, that fixes it for no. You're looking for a problem. You have a solution for a problem. And you're saying that the solution for that problem is more robots. Because then you don't have to spend your time fixing people's problems. Yet every fucking day I get a goddamn phone call by someone who's like, yeah, I have a leak. Or a company who contracts me, says, hey, we need you to go out to this apartment complex. We need you to change a door because someone kicked it in. By the way, Rob, I've adopted. I wasn't happy with EDDY, but I've adopted it. I actually like it. It's like I'm like an Eddie. Like here's a big river, and I'm trying to just divert enough resources for fucking anyone to live. Much alone myself. And Rob, I don't use much like social media at all. Like, I think I remember resisting it every day of my life, and people were like, "Why?" I said, "Because my mom's on there, and my mom has become like she used to be the nicest person, right? And now all she kind of does is yell at the TV, and I'm fucking. I'd rather her not. But they wake up in the morning. Dad scrolls through all of the fucking channels, including Fox and MS and CNN, and then he kind of makes his own mind, right? And I don't listen to anything. I just live in a world where I can't exist really. Like paying bills, I have to live in my dad's house. I gotta find a way to build up the wealth. I got a side hustle every day of my life. This has been happening since the early 90s, so. It's a culture of dick bags telling me I should be more of a dick to people. It's like this, it's like, I don't blame you, I feel the same way. It's like this, right? You can be a conservative person, you can like hope everything stays the same, But I need you to understand, right? The one thing we can't change is change itself, right? The one thing that creates more quote unquote ass clowns, thank you, Rob, for that 100%. 100%. The thing that creates the most ass clowns are the people who are told every day what to fucking do and they just fucking did it. Because I remember trying to like live in that world, and I literally remember like beating the shit out of someone because he punched me in the face because he was my manager at a job like a year previous, and he was like, "You were the worst fucking worker there," and I was like, "Literally, you got fired, and I kept on. I probably was the best worker there. You punched me in the face." Also, I'm 6'6". People think I have a superiority thing going on, right? I actually just like the one thing about being tall that I've always tried to remember is just be humble as fuck, right? Just like don't fucking give in to the game of people like what about, or how come, or why are you this way, right? Ass times, yes. Also, like I remember like my son's mother was seduced by an ass clown. And then he was like, let's do some heroin or something. And she rejected it. And he went on to have a shit life. And then she met back up with him a few years ago. And then she was like, I love him or whatever. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with you. And go, get the fuck out of my house. You don't live here no more, right? Actually, this is the reason why because she went back to the home slice the reason why her and I broke up in the first place, because home slice was like, yo, that bitch is a bitch, bro. I fucked her at least fucking 5 times, man. You're a fucking, you're a joke, man. Everyone's laughing at you, right? So I beat the shit out of him. I told him to fucking walk off. Dude, I was never his friend again. Then she came back to him, and I was like, dude, he's gonna fucking ask you to do heroin or some shit, right? And then she was like, right? Oh, here's Cassie. She could probably actually fucking attest to some of this. And Cassie, you remember when Andrew came back into Barb's life? When he was promising her like all the drugs in the world again? You remember when she quit all that shit too? It's like this, right? Like I could never stick a needle, I could never smoke crack. I think I smoked one fucking like a Wu-Tang blunt, like a woo, like crack and weed, right? Honestly, to be real, I got more high off the idea of smoking the woo blunt. And when I got high off of that, I was just like, man, I feel sick, right? I was sick. But the end of the story is like, she's like, no, I'm gonna get back with this guy, blah blah blah, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like, this guy dies of like mysterious circumstances, heart attack or something, right? Rob, I'm glad you don't. Also, Rob, like, that's a drug. That's a drug. So if you say you don't do drugs and you drink Coca-Cola, please. Robbie, please. Robba, please. It wasn't a heart attack. It was. What did he do? See, that's Cassie. Like, I thought it was like a heart attack or something. That's what they told me. That's what the family told me. And someone caved his face in because he's a piece of shit. By the way, I did not. Okay, hold on. There might be the idea that I was the piece of shit who caved his face in, and that's not true at all. Because he had hit me up a few weeks before. And he was like, yeah, I want to be friends again. Dude, I've turned a new leaf in my life. Yakety yak, this and that. Don't talk back. And then I was like, all right, well, okay, I don't know how to take this, right? And it was like, you drink water and Diet Sprite. Owl, that's what I'm trying to dispel the idea of. No, hold on. No, hold on. Like, I would tell you right now, I would have. I would have certainly caved that dude's fucking face in, yeah. Dude, I've had, like, situations where people have hooked me onto dumpsters and punched me in the back of the head, and I beat the shit out of fucking 8 people. That's an actual documented thing. It was sealed by the courts at one point. Rob, you just admitted it right there. You just said, but I love Coke. You love cola. uh, no, Cassie's heard the story, right? He hit his face on a filing cabinet. That's why you put all your baggage in the bottom of it. Also, I can recall a story when I was young about a guy out at IBM at Research Triangle Park here who died in a very similar fashion. So, no, Rob, like, by the way, I think you've explained this multiple times. Are you on dialysis or something? Are you the one who's on dialysis? I have a lot of fans now. Also, like, I like to keep it straight in my head, like, but like, when I'm here right now, I just don't remember everything. Like, it's not important, right? It's like the way I act towards Rob is like one day I'm not going to get knife videos from Rob, and I'm going to wonder what the fuck's happening, right? By the way, Rob, art by ARTBYTHAECKSO. Just give it to, just, I don't know, list me as something fucking important to your dumb ass. For real. Why? Wait. I am fine and okay. No, Rob, I think we're all worried about Owl right now because he wants, like, have his head bashed in. He actually. Here's the deal about Owl, Cassie. I'm going to explain this right now. He is because it's harder to spend your time trying to be you. Okay, Cassie, you have everything worked out. You and yours, you got a kid, you got life. I've been there. You've been there with me. You remember when Aaron was growing up, when he was coming up? No, Cassie, the whole point is you never tried. I'm trying to explain that. The hell? What the hell? I don't even try to help. No, Cassie, I think the thing you need to understand is that you invest yourself in other people. And I think the message maybe tonight is like, Cassie, you should do some Walmart vids. You should do like, hey, check out what's here in Raleigh, North Carolina, up in here and up in this store. On like when I saw you last, I would have loved like to follow you and just like watch what's happening at Walmart, secret videos here and there. People talking about like, yeah, blah blah blah, this and that. Yeah, fucking this guy, fuck Sam Walton, whatever. Well, no, Cassie, what I'm saying is like you should be bold enough to understand that if you hear something fucked up in your life, you record it, and then you post it. You become something, because dare I say, few of us actually have 15 minutes of actual fame, because I've had at least 30, maybe 45 minutes of actual fame. That I don't like really enjoy it. It's not fun. It's not something enjoyable. Okay. When people want to treat you like you're better than everyone else, the point of my life is to tell you that, hey, you could have stumbled upon this thing. You could have stumbled upon a technique to make crazy, crazy art, right? You could have like stumbled upon it, and then you do it every day for the rest of your life. You mean something. If you're a person who works every day, like, and you crochet something, or you knit things, or you fucking make what do they call prayer blankets, or you make fucking life blankets for people when they're dying. There's a lot of noble ass causes out there. Okay, you blow glass for fucking stoners in the morning, and then at night you fucking blow glass for pendants with like fucking, like stuff inside of it. It's the whole point of life. Find new ways to fucking make relevant ideas fucking something mean something to people. Make people believe in other people again. That's my message all day. Okay, it's like, why do I buy a DVD? Because a streaming service might not always have it. They might not always be there. All right, Cassie, you're gonna have to rewatch the stream. He literally was just down here. He brought a bong out. He was smoking bongs with me. Actually, I didn't smoke a single bong. He smoked all the bongs. And probably it's 11:57. I won't back down too much, fighting me, dude. I won't back down at all. Actually, so Rob, can I suggest a song for your next couple minutes? Right, you should do the Tom Petty version of "I Won't Back Down." Then you should do the Johnny Cash version, and you should do the same video. Change the subscribe text in both of it. I'm telling you, dude, and always a 3 hours apart. We're not big enough to get like a 15-minute drop and people get all of it. No, get back on this. No, what? He smokes weed. He doesn't smoke fucking cigs. He hates cigs. I'm not giving him your number. What? I need to get rid of his number. It's a burden on my existence. And most people either vape, smoke, or don't. So we're talking about a Venn diagram of 3 where people occasionally do all of them. My kid's the occasional, right? Yeah, I said, like, I'm trying to explain. Here's the Venn diagram. A circle, a circle, a circle, right? And then there's an overlay. Rob, you're clearly in the I don't ever. Because you have, like, issues and problems, and you got, like, a life that you're trying to keep precious. By the way, Rob, the idea that you fucking throw into my brain every day, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I'm telling you, someone out there other than me believes in you, too. I got a lot to share. I literally just said that, Rob. I know there's a delay. You know what? I hate cigs, but I still smoke because I'm a man. No, I hate cigs, but I still smoke because I'm addicted. We believe in... Yeah, no, thank you. I believe in you, Rob. Okay? Also, what's that? Oh, shit, it's a Dickford. You know what? I'm okay. I'm over it. Oh, what's a Dickford? It's for peeing. Cheers! Ha ha! Oh, that's the other side. No, am I ball pointing? No, we're good. Cheers. Cassie, rule number one. Rule number one is that, and it's going to happen more and more, the chat is something, I need someone here in my house to read off blue chats over gray chats. This is all coming to a head. When people say, like, overnight success, remember, you are here and you know the difference. Okay? It's 12 o'clock midnight. Scroll my life a little bit back over. Is that Groot? I am Groot. Some art. Nice. Okay. And a sword. An S word. A word that starts with S. It's S word. No, that's literally an S word. It's also a Target fantasy play. Fuck you, Groot! Ah! Everyone's dead. Oh my god. All right. All right. Who a He-Man? You a He-Man. Something to Cassie from when she goes live. Cassie, go live. have an idea. By the power, but no, I'm not gonna buy the power of Grayskull anymore. Cassie, are you drunk? So I'm a Shira with Shira. By the way, that's spelled SHE-RA. Shira. SHE-RA and HE-MAN. Please check out Rob's text there. He says he-man. By the way, that's inaccurate. I want some McDonald's too, but we're gonna talk right now. Hold on, clearly and happily about arrows. I got arrows. Also, I have top fans tonight. Who are my top fans tonight? I've got. Oh shit! It's the regular. It's literally the normal sus. It's like the usual suspects. Okay. Inconspicuous Owl has eked out. He wins the race. It's not a race. It's just everyone talking and chatting and stuff. He's number one as a top fan tonight. Tomorrow it might be I don't know number two, a solid runner-upper, who is mostly always a number oneer. Rob, like honestly, I think it's so dumb to actually even do this, but like it does kind of feel funny because it's like, you know, how much do you care about me? But I'm here every time, and there's not, and no one really knew showed up tonight, even though everyone listened. I had like strong concurrency early on, building the set, doing stuff. Number three is Cassie. Cassie. And number four is Think in Time. Trying to get that thumb up. Think in time. Drop a like, folks. Life is too short, seemingly. If life was longer, I'd spend more time trying to nuance my way through the world. But I've known plenty of people like that. And most of them are already gone. Some of them aren't, some of them are. That shitbag Andrew. I think all my friends called him shitmouth. Came back into people's lives. He said he was like this and that. He said he was changing his existence, and yeah, he had never changed. He hid everything from everyone. Look, if you want to be a dope ass fucking amazing crazy fucking heroin addict, go ahead, fucking do it. Last time I fucking heard of one of those, I know it was in Hollywood, right? I am not here to tell you how to live your life, but I'm telling you right now, stay away from the hard shit. Don't put no fucking shit in your arms. Don't do them pills that like you got off of stay over here kind of guy, right? Life is too short. Many of my friends have died from overdoses over the years, and I'm never surprised, honestly, because those people might as well be walking on the sun. Oh shit! Ah! Might as well be walking on the sun. It's like a really song. By the way, that song is about fucking heroin, by the way. Well, Rob, I mean, like, here's the deal. Like, that's true, but like, I take hydrochlorothiazide, right? Or hydrochlorothiazide. It's like one of the oldest drugs known to man. We've been using it since the 1950s to treat high blood pressure. And what's happening right now is I'm fluctuating in weight. I went from 220 to 220 to 250, right? Because I'm kind of eating a little bit more of my feelings here. And like my blood pressure is intrinsically tied to my weight. So that I want to get down to like actually 180 pounds. And I'm telling you right now, that's like, it's not me starving myself, it's eating right. That's like exercising. Like if I get 180 or like 200 with muscle and I look good, that's the whole point. No, well, I'm 6'6", so 250. So what? Hold on, real quick, Rob. Donald Trump is what, 6'4", and he's 260 pounds or 240 pounds or whatever. I'm 6'6", right? And I'm about the same weight. Don't fuck with me, y'all. That's some real shit. I want to believe in someone too, but I'm telling you right now, the only person you can ever believe in is yourself. Because the only person who's ever going to do something for the world, it's going to be for your world. And people are going to love you for it, or it's going to be for the people in your world. Rob's 6'2". He also has really like kind of like cool hands. He does this. Here. Can I imitate Rob's videos for a second? Do I have a knife? Hold on. Maybe like, hold on, here's Rob's videos. Here's a couple of Rob's videos. Not all of them. He does like a bunch of them. He's a formatting genius. That's literally his videos. Also, like he does more than that. Like that's like some of my favorite of his. Although, I'm telling you, like if I was going to do that in front of the little grassy knoll where you do your stuff, Rob, I would literally do this and be like. Ah! Know your limits, people. Know your limits all day. Just know you can play with fire. You can rend flesh from skin. You need to find the right way to do it. You can burn flesh from skin. You can rend flesh, or you can lose flesh. It's art to it. No, Rob, I think every conversation that you and I ever have had is a bit of an art. It's like, honestly, Rob, okay, here's something I'm going to tell you about. It's like, I remember my dad and a guy being really good friends. My dad's kind of liberal. I'm not that liberal, actually. I'm like kind of mixed up. I like a lot of different ideas from a lot of different political philosophies. I'm the cherry pickers. By the way, if I'm going to start a political party, anytime in the next 20 years, it'll be called the Cherry Pickers. And the Cherry Picker Party just came in with, why do we have to have pure capitalism because it fucking sucks, and why do we have to have pure communism because that sucks? And like maybe some of these things, a couple of these, a couple of those. Like it's like this, right? Every human has the idea, right, in their head. When you go to the grocery store, do you buy every food in the store? Do you buy every fucking food? Do you buy the Ethiopian packet of food? Do you buy the Vietnamese packet of food? Are you out there buying hot dogs and fucking wrapping them in fucking Pillsbury Doughboy fucking bullshit every day? I mean, it's a good question. Hell no. By the way, Rob, if you'd like to start a podcast with me, I think like I could be like the super like uppity asshole, and you could be like the friggin' like the really calm like version. We call it ass clowns. Ass clowns the podcast. By the way, Rob, I'm telling you I would love to just chill out. I'd love to do what I do here. I'd love to have a good like. Oh yeah, no, I get it. Blam, 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 right? Whoa, Black Betty! By the way, that's your third. That's your third one. It's not the original one. You don't have to do the Ram Jam. Go find a cover of Black Betty. By the way, go look up the covers of Black Betty. I'm telling you guys, that's fucking entertaining. If you like music, that's hilarious. So yeah. You only tip THT. That's NIG. That's literally that's the International Bank of Greenwich, or no, Scotland. That's a Scotland. That's Scotland. 252. NIG is that's the Scottish Bank Exchange. What? Like Al, like, did you watch Marshall? I recommended that movie. Even Rob likes that movie. Like, and Rob is as pure as the driven snow, y'all. He might as well understand that he is about as white as this fucking van right here. By the way, look at the contrast on my skin here. You'll show you parts where I'm white too. What doesn't? What? Okay. Uh, nostalgia is a big thing because I'm just basically at this point kind of showing off all of my crap. Understanding that like I have tools from the 1970s, the 1980s, the 1990s. I have toys from all those eras. Marshall was a great movie. Also, Chadwick Boseman was a great freaking actor, right? Like my mom, like literally, like here's me and mom and dad talking at the dinner table. We're eating tacos that I made. WPTs, not like just like Taco Bell packet seasoned beef. I think the thing that makes you need to understand you need to slow cook it. So. There's one coming out. There's a lot of there's everything coming out, and a lot of stuff coming out. Also, Marshall Mathers is a double-edged sword, right? Eminem, I will probably believe him as much as possible until the day is revealed that he is probably one of these weird freaks that, right? Yellowstone. That's a good show. I've seen a bunch of Yellowstone. Those tacos were really good. I did burn the hard taco shells, but I always do half and half. So I have like burned and unburned, and then I ate a bunch of the burned ones. So yeah. Bro, these French fries are so fucking good. Soul Full King, good. Yeah, I know Yellowstone is Cassie. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna explain something to everybody, okay? I've watched the major plot points of every freaking show that's come out in the past 10 years here on YouTube in shorts. I can tell you how I wish I was disappointed every day, but I was prepared for this. I was told in a diner, we're all smoking cigs, drinking coffee, and then there's someone in the table behind us being like, "Yeah, man, can't believe fucking Bruce Willis was dead the whole time." No, Rob. I think the problem I have is like if I'm gonna recommend people something, I'm gonna recommend you something that's as pure as I can remember it the first day I watched it. New stuff, I need to watch it to get there. Cassie, you're gonna like be like this. Okay, Cassie, we're starting to fight right now. You're a Blue Man Group like Cassie, and you're gonna be like this and that. Bruce made good movies, even when he was like kind of at his worst. Like I'm gonna be real, right? Like that, some of those like last run of Bruce Willis movies, and dare I say everything that was Live Free or Die Hard or Live Free or Die Hard or Die Hard something or whatever, like Die Hard like with a fart cavity in your face. Yeah, well, Cassie, I want you to just like honestly, I'd love to do. So I have a favorite channel. If anyone's ever watched Jason Brandt here on YouTube, he's a bit of an inspiration to me. Uh, he's out. I think he's out west. He does So Bad It's Good movies at Jason Brandt with a T, Brandt, I think. I think it is, yeah, Jason Brandt. And they do So Bad It's Good movies, and I wish that I could just do that with friends, or So Good It's Good. So like, good, it might not actually be good. I'd also like to invite people to my house to watch movies in the next 10 years before I fucking die or retire, because I'd like to do both of those things before I fucking actually die. Also, like, yeah, you could just like drop by and ring the doorbell, Cass. You could just like drop by and be like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Cassie. You blah blah blah. All y'all know who I am." Like, I passed by you twice. Like, I was like, "Is that Cassie?" I mean, like, look, Cassie, I'm gonna be real. You got too much on your plate already. I think Walmart might be like running up on your fucking face, telling you something, this and that, trying to act like they're fucking the best in your life when you're the best in their life, you know? And if I could hire people in my life, right? Well, Rob, like, okay, so I think the whole point of 15-sec movie rec is like, it doesn't matter what you're watching. Okay, so I watched this movie recently, and I didn't do one. I need to go back and do it again. But I watched it because someone said it was like a white savior movie, right? And it's called The Green Book. And no, it's a wop and a fucking, like, a black dude, right? One is like, one's like, fucking down low and one's up top. It's a great movie. Green Book's a good movie. Also, like, people like misinterpret the ideas of movies, and they don't think that actors are there for a reason. So if you like, I don't know, Chadwick Boseman, Mahershala Ali, if you like fucking like any actor, right? The Green Book is a good movie. Green Book's a great movie, actually. Dude, it's got so many good scenes in it. Like, it's not a white saber. It's like, it's I get you, I get you. Like, white people, like, okay, for the hard topics. For the record, white people are the people who created the abolitionist movement because they saw the inherent people and this and that. Also, that, like, the reason why, and I trust me when I tell you, I've been through a sundown town here in my state. Life is not about what about. It's about who you are, what you stand up for. And that's a good movie. I think also Marshall and Green Book have the same kind of run at, like, doesn't matter who the fuck you are. If you're willing to take a beating for something. Anyway. I got one more here. Chills. Did I say chills? Chills! Hillbillies. So hillbillies. Okay, I'm going to explain something to you. Rednecks are almost always like, God and country. Hillbillies are like, don't take my country, I believe in my gods. Because there's a lot of hillbilly gods out there. The goofy ass God of Mountain Dew or whatever. All I'm saying is, like, yeah, I spit on the ground still. It's the South. We're okay. 7 people and 8 likes. Somehow, oh wait, hold on. 6 people and 7 likes. Somehow, YouTube always gonna lie to me. But I need to wind this down. You're a redneck? I have a redneck too. Actually, I've got a shelf neck. Actually, I think we should, like, just remember, like, my pops, he's got a redneck too. Right? That don't make him Southern, don't make him a fucking this or that, yakety yak, bibbity blah blah blah, right? I see 7 and 7 here on right here, 7 and 7, and I see 6 and 8 downstairs. So, by the way, the system here is designed to drive me crazy. I've lived in the crazy system for too long, and if I'm gonna reject it, yeah, but Al, it doesn't make a difference. You're still in Manhattan. You're all like fucking top hats and like, dope ass fellas with umbrellas and super dope hats on their caps, putting on the Ritz. And you don't even have to do blackface, right? Like to taco it up, right? Thank you, Rob. The whole point is like the absurdity of life is that any one of us could actually be Batman, but if we had $1 billion, we might actually be fucking Batman. Because Batman wasn't a billionaire. He was kind of like he was a kid. He got his parents killed, right? And he was protected by the money and he never wanted it. He walked away from it. He saw the terrible shit inherent in the system, and he fought against it. Rob, I remember one time you asked me what was the machine we were raging against. That was the goddamn fucking machine. That, if I'm going to tell you guys, I love Batman, but I do recognize it for what it is. It's definitely late stage capitalism. And it's the hero trope. It's the God trope. It's the fucking believe in us trope. It's the just trust me trope. Trust me, bro. The reason why people can trust me is because I don't give you disingenuous ideas when I walk up here. I tell you, if I had $1 billion, I wouldn't have $1 billion because Inconspicuous Owl, Rob, Cassie, fucking Thinking Time would have all the resources in their life because I don't want that money. Right? Injustice isn't the point, okay? Injustice seems like the point, but it's not. It's this, okay? We have to tear down the incredibly fucked up cabal of dipshits and assholes who were inbred and are the stupidest motherfuckers in the world, or are descendants of Nazis, shitbags, assholes, right? The people who have all the money because they hoarded it. By the way, Rob's broke, right? Cassie's broke. I'm broke. I haven't done a 15-second review, right? I literally, okay, no, hold on, Rob. Here's the deal. I saw a picture of Peter Thiel, right? And I literally put this comment on there. I was like, hold on. Hold on. I had to, like, translate it, and I don't remember it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. But I have a great fucking jab on Peter Thiel. Hold on. So I can at least tell you a couple of the things that inspired the idea, right? Peter Thiel looks like the villain in a fucking Wolfenstein game. Right? It's like, hold on. Damn it. Because I have fat thumbs. So, I said, Peter Thiel looks like he just hit the button from the inside as his Die Beste Kopischlappe aus der Jar 1949 cryogenic pod is opening up. It's like, no, it literally feels like that dude just woke up out of a fucking game about Nazis. Like, I mean, I seen his face. Like, I also seen, what's his name? What's his name? Greg Bovino? Greg the bovine boy? Right? You mean the Greg the fucking little tiny fucking boy? No, like, I'm a tall ass person. The short people always around me are either humble as a motherfucker and they get it, or they're like, fuck you, bruh. Like, ass clowning, right? Ass clowning, right? Okay, Rob, ass clowning. Like, I think politics is not the problem. I think the problem is that politics is, like, pervaded by ass clowns. So, we're all poor together, yeah. And Al's always going to be a bird. He literally eats things, he like, and poops out all the wrangle, and then he flies over your freshly cleaned car, and he goes, whoo, bah. Ass clown. Rob. Like, I think the problem is, like, the only way I can articulate it is when, like, only when people are down here, like, down here with me, understanding that I'm so fucking goddamn frustrated. It's like when they got rid of Nutter Butter Bites, I was fucking pissed. I literally wrote the company every day, and I was like, I don't know what your problem is, and I guess you're discontinuing this because it's not in my local store. I asked the store to order it. They said it was discontinued. And what am I gonna buy in the store right now? I can go and buy Nutter Butter Bites. By the way, the superior version of Nutter Butters, because not everybody needs a whole ass cookie. Sometimes we need like 2 or 3 little like fucking dopamine hits. Also, that they've been trying to starve me every day, and guess what? I've lost 150 pounds. If Maha is something real, they ain't making me healthy. They making me stressed as fuck. Because, fuck, dude, if I had actual access to the fucking food I want, I'd probably lose more weight and have fucking actual exercise time in my life. But every day is a goddamn fucking wake up, push myself, push myself, I'm trying to throw up. I can barely fucking even stand. I'm fucking, like, we got it! We got it! Right, like, I'm, like, fucking so excited. Like, trying to fucking be excited about, like, fucking waking up in the morning when no one gives a fuck about it. By the way, that, like, everyone here gives a fuck. So, like, when I put out a video where it's like, it's nice to hear you say hello, or whatever, and I get 48,000 views on it, I jump on the trend when I feel it's relevant or it's good. It's not easy. It's not easy. Why would it ever be easy? Because life is not easy, right? No, Rob, you and me, I watch your videos, right? I watch your videos, Rob. And I told you guys, like, Eddie is like an adopted name. I'm happy with Eddie, EDDY, because that's like the Eddie. That's the diversion from the giant flow of insane stupidity. And Cassie, you could literally just send me a text message and be like, shut the fuck up and go to bed. No, it's not be easy. No, I'm literally not pimping anything. Like, I pimp. If, like, people are like, yeah, you sold out, man. You're fucking selling Resident Evil the collection on Blu-ray. I'd be like, no, I bought that for $5. I believe in it. I like it. Cassie, I'm about to hang up here. I'm gonna walk away. You don't want to talk to me? It's cool. You know how many people in my life have told me that I was not good enough for their life? I'd say 75 to 80% of them. None of them talk to me anymore. None of them want to be my friend. And Rob, like, trust me when I tell you, like, I yearn for every moment that I'm here. Like, the idea is, like, I don't define your life, you people define your life. If you're not defining your life enough for yourself, then you need to fucking re-examine what you're exactly doing. Because yes, I go out. I go out some days, I fix people's problems. Some days I sleep late. Some days I fucking, like, wake up early and I make breakfast and I feel amazing. Some days I I don't do anything at all. I sleep in bed all day and I don't eat anything all day. Like today. I'm not looking for money or validation. I'm looking to try and remember and try to tell people that there's something more for your life. Something fucking amazing. You never even thought it possible. I think the problem with the world is like everyone's too caught up on ideas and what they mean to people that aren't you. So, Rob, if you want to be the dopest ass freaking like knife like popper, you want to have the dopest music every day, I'm here to help you. I want food all day. I always want to eat. I'm always hungry. Dare I say? That's why if I never give one of them up, if I stop smoking, I'm not gonna stop smoking pot or drinking. I'm just gonna keep those two things. But cigs are they gotta go. Cheers. Also, I've got a bunch of videos to make tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. So if I'm doing God's work, if I'm giving people what God gave me the capacity to give people, which is a slight aloofness, to teach people that, like, your problems are important because you're important. The day you forget that is the day you start throwing things at your paintings or you tell people, and I've said a lot, right? This art is useless because the art that I make, the prices on it, it's designed and decided by the people. When I put the cheapest price on it and you give me twice the amount, that's the day I start appreciating people. By the way, one of the last paintings I ever sold at a showing, it had a $60 price tag on it, and she said, "I'll give you $200 on it." I said, "Thank you. Do you want the $60 price tag on the back?" And she goes, "Yes. Can you sign it?" Because art lives forever. Life lives forever. And yes, Cassie, I definitely want to talk to you. I think your problem is like, Cassie, is that you're not separating the parasocial existence you have here on YouTube with me and like the fact that I actually literally live in the world you live in, and you can call me and you can be like, my tires are blown out, I need help. I'm just like, go and help you. Like, I have too big of a heart, and if that means like I actually have an undersized heart, then I'm happy to have a heart of a regular person because I'm a big person. By the way, I've been to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's a delicious state. Virginia's an amazing state. West Virginia's kind of a bit of a hard thing to deal with, but like only in the winter. DC is exactly what you would expect. Literally, it's a party town. It's the dopest party town I've ever been in. Here, okay, hold on, Rob. You ever been to Washington D.C.? It's the dopest party town. If you ever been there, like not like on the Smithsonian tour, and you're like clubbing and this and that. Yeah, trust me, peeps. I wish I could tell everyone everything that I've ever experienced, but like the reality is like I have things in my brain that people out there don't need to understand. They don't want to understand. They don't want to know that ass clowns are real, right? They just want to know that like someone in their life is going to tell you that this person is an ass clown. if I have to be the assiest McGee ass clown, you never been to DC. Well, you haven't partied at all. Well, shit. Here's the deal, Rob. You know, replace your fucking. What do you have? You need a new colon. You need a new colon. You need like a new nipple on the left side, and you also need like a carburetor in your chassis build, right? That's my point. Is like, we'll figure it out. If I should die before I get to your freaking, like, ability to fucking get healthy, I really need you to know, like, you're an inspiration every day. Your videos fucking help me. It's like fucking sitting here, like I have 1,000, you have like less than that. I told you put subscribe. Are people subscribing? Yeah, because you keep doing it. And I'm pretty sure if you keep doing it, and my advice is still solid, Rob. I need a lot of things, thank you. You need a lot of things, I thank you. Al's originally from Florida. That makes sense. Given your personal outlook. Yeah, and no one has subbed. Well, Rob, my influence is growing every day. And your ability to fucking, like, learn is growing every day. That I believe in you more than you believe in yourself. So, I wake up in the morning and I'm, like, sitting there and I'm pooping. I'm watching a fucking, like, a video of, like, a guy crawling up a ladder. And then he falls up it. He's like this. Oh, all the way down. The whole point is, like, life isn't so fucking important. Because someone out there is going to fucking figure it out for you. And then they're going to fire you, or they're going to be like, you did a great job on that. And you did nothing. I think the problem with the world, Rob, and I think you're the one person would agree. Cassie, probably you too. You live in a job where the most inefficient shit happens every day. Is that if there was just incentives, like not a pizza party or like, hey, here's a certificate of thank you or whatever. Like actual bonuses instead of giving them to CEOs. Because how much more money does the fucking CEO of fucking Walmart need? Here's the deal, okay? If I had $1 million tomorrow, I'd live every day for the rest of my life trying to keep my life the same. Because conservative, yes. I'll meet people every day who give me new ideas, who make me believe in people, who make me believe that the world's not that bad. Because I'm gonna be real, Rob. Here's the one thing I say. The world's not so bad that the best of us haven't stood up and fucking fought for it. To be good. It's 12:40. Time did I do? 10:45. I'm not releasing any videos today, but I'll probably do at least one tomorrow. It was the Lego set that I did, and I got to do a bunch of like videos. I'm trying to stay ahead of the shorts feed, but as a human, I'm waiting for the day that some idiot asshole with an AI voiceover telling a Reddit story is doing my videos over some guy from China like chopping things and not showing you the outcome. I know I'll at least have made it if the bootlegging bullshit that is so fucking real around here is fucking co-opting my existence. No, it's not fuck AI. It's fuck regurgitators, right? The people who see, okay, like I've got one regurgitator in my life. His name is DeAdrian. He's an amazing guy. I tell him every day he should use his DeAdrian voice. He'd be like, yeah, Lord of mercy, blah blah blah, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh my God, right? He should just be more personable. He should not stop. He should not worry about how he likes that I have a good voice and that he's intimidated by it because he's got a good voice and he's got a dope fucking accent. If I could be like, hello, chaps. Oh shit, Rob just said fuck AI. Mr. Inconspicuous Owl. Hello, Hedwig. The heirs of the Walmart is one of the funding protests of the past 7 years. I doubt that. The Walton family are running protests. It's like a mild protest. Hey, do the worst protest you could possibly do. We're gonna pay 850 of you. Okay, look. I don't want to make jokes of the world. I really wish that it was a joking and fun world. But I'm gonna tell you right now. My life, my fucking life. God damn it! I knew this fucking bug was in my brain. My life will be posted here until I fucking die. I hope for the best of everyone. But Rob is a great inspiration. Rob doesn't say anything in a video. All he does is show you stuff. Because, dare I say, maybe the problem is like dyslexia is running rampant right now. That maybe we need like the dyslexia training I had when I was a kid. So that I could actually read things again. And that even that's rough. And that I don't know. I'm just sitting here spinning my wheels. Okay? When I don't post it, it's time to worry. No, Rob, when I don't post for 5 days, it's time to worry. If I take a day off, you guys just like, oh, no, you prepared me for this idea? No, if I take 1 day off and I don't post a video, share one of the old ones that has 200 views on it or something. That's the whole point. Also, that like, the day that I don't post a video is the day I can't physically do it or get there. And funny enough, it would be like me, right, holding my phone, me in a hospital bed. Hey, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm in a hospital. I'm about to go in for surgery and shit. Jesus, they're ripping my nose off today. I'm gonna be a ghoul-looking ass motherfucker tomorrow. Shout out fucking, Home Slice, who's the ghoul, fucking Waylon Jennings. No, it's Raylan Gibbons. No, it's fucking what's his name? Anyway, look. I like entertainment. I'd like to entertain. I like to dance like a damn monkey. That's not a bad Mara? Not a bad fucking idea. Mara. Also, 10 likes, 5 people. I finally reached the crescendo. I'm good, and I could probably die tonight and be happy because I got 5 people here and 10 likes. No, that's not true. I hung out. I had fun. If I died tonight, it's because I love like hanging out and talking to people who are here, like who are like interactively fucking understanding that the internet should bring us together. That maybe in the next 10 years, the internet will start actually bringing us all together. Because the people who run it and the people who own it are 2 different motherfuckers. Rob, I'm not going to tell you to believe in yourself. I'm going to tell you, run this back, do all the suggestions. I believe in you. Also, dude, if it's just to make me happy, trust me when I tell you, if you make a video, it makes me happy. If you do a video with, like I told you to do these videos, Won't Back Down, both versions, Tom Petty, and Johnny Cash with Tom Petty as the backing band, right? Life is too complicated for you to live in fucking absolutes. Okay? Here's the one thing I've learned from the internet. There's a guy who's like, man, you shouldn't drink this thing. It's got trans fats. Oh, well, you should check this one out. It's got 10 grams of proteins, but it's only got 3 grams of trans fats. It's like, eat what you like. Honestly, because the stuff that you like, that's not sugary. Like, it's savory, it's like protein. You're going to like it. Like, if you're a chicken fan, you're a fish fan. If you're a pescatarian, I can't eat fish. I'm like the reverse of pescatarian. Life is too fucking dumb. It's good to give yourself like any way to explain people to anyone in your world, to any people, right? Hey, I can't. I'm a pescatarian. I can't eat fish. Rob, that's part of my problem. I grew up fishing and I can't eat a single fucking lick of it. So I'm a catch and releaser. Also, that just like NFL, right? Fishing can occasionally be boring. Like, here's the question I need to ask people. Rob, here's a good question. Right? Is fishing about peace and quiet, or is it about fucking catching things and eating it? Because if I could grow chickens, I'd eat chicken every day. I'd be like, well, Gladys just got her head chopped off. She always pecked at me, but I think she's delicious. I done did the pressure cooking KFC fucking method on her dumb ass. All the spite going into delicious ass fucking fried chicken. Also, I like pork too. Right? Yeah, Rob, you see, that's the whole idea, right? Like some people, all they swear by, all they want is fucking maybe 20, 30 minutes a day when no one's fucking yakking at them, no one's asking them to fucking do anything. You see, like, it's like I tell you people like, okay, I tell everyone, I'm like, right, okay, it's like this, okay? Most people just want like 30 minutes in the morning, pure quiet. And if it's not quiet, it's something they love. Like, I don't know, like This Old House or like, fucking, home repair YouTubers or something, I'm in the opposite. I can't fall asleep unless I got something that I'm so familiar with that I'm just so bored by it. Well, I've caught a whiteback bass. It's nice, it's fun, it's exhilarating, but you have to send it back because I can't eat fish. There's a word for it. I don't remember it. I can't eat it anymore. And I've been told that that's actually part of like a larger condition that I have. So I'm not really trying to suss out all of my deep emotionally fucking medical fucking rocking issues shit right now. But look, I was here to build Lego sets, to talk about things, talk about my day, to ask people ask me stuff. I've answered every question. I don't want to go, Rob. I don't want to go, Al. I'd love to just like, I'd love it if this was like a coffee clutch. We all in the same town, like, fucking this and that. But life don't work like that no more. It's the future, and God forbid we try to reach out to anybody, right? Rob, you reach out by doing things that make me feel better. I reach out by telling you like hilarious jokes in your chats, and also I treat you like you should be treated every day. And if you think I'm wrong on that, you better go ahead and explain it right now in the chat. I'll wait. But look, it's about 1 in the morning. I'm about done. I need to go and just pass out. I need to pee, pass out. Wake up at 9. Pops is like knocking on the door. Yeah, I'm cooking eggs. Family's everything. If you don't have your own family, you build it every day with the people who love you, the people who care about you, your brothers and sisters from another mother. Family is not a word that means blood. It means It means definitely means different types are the same types. That as unique as you can be, you won't never nearly be as unique as you can be because the world's telling you not to be. And you're here now, and I'm telling you, be unique, be amazing, give a fuck, be amazing. Don't live. Don't live for other people. Live for you. Do something fucking awesome with your life. Because I don't know what religious text explains things after all this experience happens. I've tossed and turned with the idea of like one day I might not be here and you guys wouldn't have the benefit of anything of my existence. Or that like I wouldn't have the benefit of your existence either. This is a two-way street. When a door closes, it's because the person locked the door. Don't lock doors, people. Believe in yourself, believe in fucking humanity, believe in anything other than how much you can get revenge on the world. Peace and love, people. I'll be back. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Monday. I need a day off. Thanks for being here, for real. Rob, everyone, Cassie. You guys are truly my family. Live long and prosper. Look at you, fucking sci-fi ass fucking